This is the CAD yen on the 240, and this is a flag pattern we have set up. We have an internal AB equals CD pattern, and we also have tweezer tops as the entry. So let's just go and take a look at this from the higher time frame first of all. Remove these orders. So we do have a 3-point move here, so 1, 2, 3. So this is trend continuation. At some point we're looking at the market continuing lower. Let's go to the 240. What we then have is we have a directional move from the start of our pole like this, and if we put a trend line on the closes of the candles, and again typically 80% of the time you're going to see those closes of the candles are going to be correct, and we do the same here. And what we want is we want the distance between the first touch and the start of the pole to be the same as the third and the trend line, and then we could look for an entry anywhere above this level. And you can see that we've actually come into the trend line up here, and if I just zoom in a little bit, we have tweezer tops. Okay, a nice sign here that we could see a reversal at this point. We throw a fib on from our swing high to our swing low. We've come into a 61.8 fib, so lots and lots of confluence with this trade. What we don't have is a decent structure level that this came into actually. So I'm gonna put a structure level on right at the very tops of the candles and look left, and there's really nothing here. And I'm going to bring it down a little bit to the closes of the candles, and well, I'll put them in the middle. And the only thing we have is this here. This just here, so really isn't a great structure level, but internal AB equals CD pattern, 61.8 fib. We will have some fibs here as well. If we invert this leg, we have a 1618, we'll have a 1414 there as well. So complex pullback that we have here as well, so very high probability. Even though this hasn't occurred at a major structure level, we do have 8300 psychological number, a little bit below it actually. We have just actually violated that. So if I bring back on the orders, I've gone a full ATR above the high and two targets here, retest of the lows and playing for that 127 fib extension. Now you can just play for a standard 127 fib here, because the rules dictate here that we're in trend, we've got a sore thumb move, directional pole, it's valid just for that 127. However, this is a very large trade, and what I want to do is get some money banked and move to break even. So 43 pips of risk, playing for a retest of the candle closes. It's 135 pips, so you can see it's over a 3-to-1 reward to risk just for a retest of the lows, and I don't want to miss out on those potential pips, even though we do have a very high probability here of hitting the 127. And then 208 for those extensions. And we're back for the last update on this trade, and this is a loser for minus 43 pips. Quite a few trades here on a Monday, and if I'm honest, they've all lost. It is not a good start to the week. This was the best trade of the day without a doubt, and it just blew right through. We had tweezer tops, we had a lower close, AB equals CD pattern, everything was just lined up there, and it just rallied the other way. Did also have a trade on the dollar CAD which stopped me out by 3 pips and has then gone on to hit targets. So yeah, pretty piss poor Monday if I'm honest, but we've had quite a lot of trades today, and that's the way it goes. If you take a lot of trading opportunities, when they all lose, you lose quite a lot. But then again, if they all win, which does happen quite a lot, you end up earning quite a lot. So down over 100 pips today on 3 or 4 trades I've taken, but it's only Monday.